Hello, my lovely Cancers. How are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are doing your weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do a personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. We are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. We're going to start by pulling some overall messages and themes. Then we are going to take a look at your energy, then the person that you're dealing with as well. So potential outcome and some advice. We have I love you. Appreciation. And offer. Wow, reconciliation at the bottom of the deck here, Cancer. I love you, appreciation, and offer. So you could be the one that wants to reconcile. They could. We're going to have to take a look and see. Maybe both of you do. We're going to start by looking at your energy, Cancer. But I do feel like there is an offer, whether you're the one making it or they are. We will have to take a look and see. Sometimes I feel like with this appreciation card coming out, right, it's the way it's laid out, it's right here, right underneath this reconciliation. And I kind of feel like maybe it took some kind of separation or loss for this person or you to recognize, to really start to appreciate something, the value of something, right? So we're going to look at your thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions moving forward. And we're going to do the same for the person that you're dealing with. You got the Five of Cups in the area of your thoughts. So yeah, this has been hard. I feel like this separation has been very difficult for you, Cancer. A lot of disappointment. A lot of grief. The Moon card in the reverse for the heart space. So yeah, I would say for you, Cancer, there have been things that maybe weren't as clear to you now or before that are more clear to you now when it comes to this connection. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse for your intentions. I just more feel here that you don't want to be the one to bring about this change. Like if this person wants to reconcile with you, you want it to be because it's what they want. You know, you want them to want to. You want them to move towards you. It's like you don't want to have to feel like you're pushing or, you know, begging someone to come back to you here. And I feel like some of this is because of whatever the issues were between the two of you in the past. You feel like if this person has really changed their views or changed their mind or learned some lesson here, then I'm going to need to see that. You know, I don't want to be the one to bring this about. But I do feel like you are kind of wondering if anything has changed with them. Your action here, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've chosen not to move forward from this. I feel like you have not moved on from this yet. The Two of Wands, when it's in the upright, can talk about, you know, going a new path, going a new direction. I feel like you have not really left this behind yet. I feel like you don't want to go to a new direction. I feel like this is still the person that you want. So I do feel like you do want to reconcile. I feel like you do still love this person. I just feel like you're not going to be the one to take that action. You feel like because maybe they were the ones that left you or they were the ones who made the choices. It kind of just feels like to me for whatever reason, and maybe that's just whatever transpired between the two of you, that you feel like it has to be something that they decide here. So your overall energy is the Five of Wands. I do feel like you are still willing to fight for this. But I also kind of feel like sometimes the Five of Wands to me can be a card of like preparation. These people are training, they're preparing. I feel like, and maybe you're kind of trying to prepare yourself either way. Prepare yourself for if they do choose to come back, but also prepare yourself for if they don't. Let's take a look at their energy towards you now. Then we'll get a potential outcome. Show me this person's energy towards Cancer, please. What is their energy towards Cancer? Show me this person's energy towards Cancer. Okay, we got the King of Cups, the Chariot, and that is your energy, Cancer. So that would say that you are in their heart space as well. You are in their heart. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So this is interesting to me because I do kind of feel with this Page of Wands, to me the Page of Wands can be figuring out what the next step is, feeling attracted to, drawn towards, but it can also represent sometimes being on the receiving end of a message. I feel like this person has kind of expected to be the one that is going to be receiving a message. Maybe they thought that you were going to be the one to reach out, or you were going to be the one to go after them, right? But the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, to me, they still feel very connected to this connection. They still feel very connected to you. Even if you guys, even being in separation, they still feel very connected to you. Sometimes the Nine of Pentacles, to me, in the reverse can feel like still being tied to something, okay? It can also be something that's draining. I feel like this has been a little bit draining on this person. I do feel like they get divine counterparts here as well. King and Queen of Cups, and then they have the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like they are going to end up being the one to reach out, but they did kind of expect you to. I'm going to be honest with you. Queen of Cups, though, I think that they are missing you, but I feel like they've been in their feelings a little bit lately, and I feel like that has been kind of draining on them. I also feel like if they were the ones that wanted to, you know, be single or be on their own, I feel like they're recognizing Nine of Pentacles in reverse that, you know, maybe that isn't something that they want. Maybe it's not what they thought it was going to be. King of Cups in the thoughts. So this person does have a lot of love to offer, and I feel like they're thinking about love in general. I feel like they're thinking about the love they have for you, because the way I set this intention is this energy is what their energy is towards you specifically. So I feel like they are thinking about the love that you give to them. I feel like that's somewhere where this appreciation energy is coming in. They're starting to see that maybe they didn't appreciate you fully when they had you. Chariot in the heart space, wanting things to move forward, wanting to move towards you. It's a card of having faith as well. The Page of Wands, like I said, I do feel like this person did kind of expect that maybe they would be the ones to hear from you. But since they aren't with that Wheel of Fortune, I would say that they're going to be. Now, because this is still showing up, not a huge action in this week, you may not hear from this person this week. It may not be until next week or after that. Because their action is the Queen of Wands in the reverse, which would tell me that they are feeling a little bit insecure maybe, or they're feeling a lack of confidence in moving towards you, in taking that action. But I do see it coming up. So I would say that they are missing you. I feel like they are going to be moving back towards you. They could have a fear of rejection. You got the Four of Cups here too with the Magician. They know what they want now. And I feel like that's something that's very important. The Magician to the Judgment card. Yeah, they definitely know what they want now. And I feel like they didn't before. And I feel like that is huge in itself. So we are going to grab a potential outcome for you guys. What is the potential outcome here? Now, keep in mind, these are just weekly readings, right? So these are not going to be permanent outcomes. Oh, we got the Page of Swords, so you're definitely on somebody's mind. They could be doing a lot of reviewing at this time. I feel like both of you could be in this space of kind of reviewing, looking at the past, looking at the situation, reflecting. If you guys are on social media, they could be definitely checking out your social media, things like that. They could be asking friends about you. Yeah, we got the Three of Cups here as well. So, like I said, asking friends about you, that can be community, friends. They could be, I also sometimes see this as social media, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that kind of a thing. It does represent community and social energies as well. So I definitely feel like they could be checking you out in that way. But I do feel like this is them reflecting on a reconciliation as well. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, then check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personals, Patreon, the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.